morning, Mr. President Garcetti, Mr. Assistant, Mr. Zine, council members, and members of the public at large. I'm going to be very careful in my words, so I'm going to read most of them. The last time I was here, I promised to return when you considered the motions regarding the cost incurred by the city as a result of Michael Jackson's memorial and related events. The City Attorney's Bureau of Investigations is continuing to actively review the events leading up to the events held at Staples Center and at LA Live venues downtown. My investigators have already interviewed numerous witnesses and gathered significant evidence. We are still collecting information and developing a timeline of events, and we are identifying the key players involved. To that extent, I invite others to also come forward and to provide additional information and documents relating to this matter by contacting our office. Our investigation has taken an unanticipated turn that raises both civil and criminal aspects. Ethical considerations and the need to protect the integrity of the investigation prevent me from discussing anything related to the criminal investigation. I do not want to publicly discuss any matters that could potentially jeopardize the effectiveness of our ongoing investigation. In regards to the civil litigation, rest assured that before I file any lawsuit to recoup taxpayers' costs, I will confer with you in closed session to brief you and obtain your concurrence on any decision that is made. I'm available to discuss with you in closed session some of the theories and information related to our civil investigation. We have, as of yesterday, responded to the attorney that represents the Staples and LA Live venues and have requested a number of investigatory items. I brought with me today a copy of that correspondence so you can see what we're looking at. Also, when I return, I will recommend specific courses of action to better ensure that the taxpayer funds are protected when similar events occur in the future, although that decision is yours. I will recommend things regarding large venue development agreements, which must have provisions requiring full compensation to the city for all costs incurred as a consequence of these types of events. This must apply to new and amended agreements. I also recommend that we revise the special event permit ordinance pending in committee to make crystal clear that major events impacting the provisions of the city public services require a permit and full payment of all city costs. These costs include police, traffic control, and cleanup, some of the assets that were expended on these events. In these difficult times for the city, I look forward to working with each of you to protect and recover taxpayer dollars and our limited city resources. I'm available if you want to go into closed session to talk about the civil liability.
Do we have a motion to move into? Okay. Let's go into the back chamber so we don't disrupt the public. We will now, in accordance with California state law, yes, Mr. City Attorney?
Just to make a record, pursuant to Government Code Section 54956.9C, Council will recess the closed session in order to confer with the City Attorney regarding whether to initiate litigation.
Thank you. We will come back into open session to continue the consideration of this item after that briefing. Thank you.